Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. A rash of car burglaries in both Mobile and Baldwin counties has residents on high alert. Deputies say that surveillance video from a home on Meadow Lane in Sims shows two young men attempting to break into two cars. On the same street, a similar incident happened to a neighbor about 2 months ago, except this time the car actually got stolen. The suspects in the surveillance video have not yet been identified. If you know anything, you're asked to call the Mobile County Sheriff's Office right away. Across the bay in Malbus, a car burglary there. A suspect now in custody after an hours-long manhunt. Daphne police said they found 27-year-old Chance Crossett of Sheffield, Alabama, walking along St. Barbara Street in historic Malbus. Police believe that Crossett found a place to hide out and stayed there for several hours before emerging. Now, during the search for him, police say that they found the suspect's girlfriend, 27-year-old Samantha Swayze, and her sleeping 7-year-old daughter hiding out in her car behind some nearby businesses. While searching the trunk of the car, investigators say they found 7 handguns. They've also said that during that search, they confirmed that at least 2 of those guns were stolen from unlocked cars in Orange Beach and Crestview. After making that discovery, even more effort was made to find Crossett.
Initially, some of the officers were able to get telephone contact with him. He indicated that he may try to commit suicide by cop. Him being armed and not from the area made this potentially more dangerous.
Both suspects will be booked into the Baldwin County Jail. They're expected to face multiple charges. Now, investigators also say that the child has been placed in the custody of the Department of Human Resources. Fox 10 News is committed to helping you prevent becoming the next victim of a car burglary. First, make sure that you keep your doors locked. Also, remember to roll up your windows and always engage your car's alarm. Stow your valuable items like electronics and guns out of the view of thieves. Park in busy, well-lit areas as well to avoid concealment from larger vehicles, fences, or foliage. And if you see other break-ins in your community, please report them. Happening today, President Biden is hitting the road to get more support for his infrastructure deal. The president is scheduled to speak in a La Crosse, Wisconsin area. In addition to his infrastructure plan, he's also expected to talk about agriculture and rural economies. His visit to Wisconsin comes just days after President Biden announced that he and a group of senators struck a deal on infrastructure. The White House says the president hopes that the trip will boost the bipartisan agreement that is held together in large part by the promise of millions of new jobs. The proposal would spend more than $1.2 trillion over 8 years on traditional infrastructure projects like roads, bridges, and railways.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report, checking things out on the radar early this morning before 4:30. There are a few showers out there, mostly isolated showers. You got a couple up near Atmore and Jay, a few more toward Biloxi and in other parts of Harrison County, and a few more showing up south of Dauphin Island. You know the drill. A few showers are going to be intermittent throughout the day. Others of you will end up dry. It is going to be a mild morning, and it is going to be a very warm afternoon. Now, as far as where more widespread rain is going to occur, that will happen more in North Alabama from what's left of now Tropical Depression Danny. It strengthened into a tropical storm right before making landfall last night around the Carolina coast, and a lot of the rain associated with that has swept through metro Atlanta and moving into parts of Birmingham as the remnants of Danny continue working its way toward the west and northwest. For us, just scattered standard summer showers and warm temperatures. As far as your weather headlines for today, warm and dry for this Tuesday morning. We are going to see a warm afternoon with storms possible. And as far as the week ahead, there will be rain chances each day, including over the upcoming 4th of July weekend. On the Fox 10 Futurecast, a few showers possible with a few storms all the way through mid-morning. You'll notice the coverage of rain ramps up as we get in toward the afternoon, but it's going to be similar to the last few days, 40 to 50% coverage. There will be several spots out there that don't get any rain at all. And once the sun goes down, you'll see that risk of rain begin to fade, and things should be quiet overnight tonight and into the first part of your Wednesday. So here's a glimpse at how the next 7 days are going to stack up. The highs will stay in the upper 80s. The mornings will stay in the low 70s. Notice that the rain and storm coverage ramps up into the 60 to 70% range from Friday through the 4th of July weekend. And then we'll just see the coverage of rain decreasing as we head in toward next week. We'll be talking much more about your weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.